welcome back to Wot'cha Cooking. Of course, this episode, we've got some really interesting people to come on board. You have been watching movies at home, if you've been watching your favorite programs at home, if you've been watching Wot'cha Cooking at home, today you have every reason to meet this gentleman who will be coming on in a few short moments' time. Now, for those of you who have been thinking of stepping out of your home area, remember there are still measures in place, so be sure to always keep your safe distancing and, of course, stay at home and watch your favorite programs. Watch me lah. Best show in town, right? So right now, we'd like to take the chance to introduce you to one of my best buddies in the house from the media industry. This is Kelvin Sng, a film director from Kelvin Sng Production. Come on, sup, bro?
Alright, bro.
Good to see you, Bo Bunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the one thing that we want to tell the audience is you are both Sengs lah. We got the same surname.
I just remember.
Now, we know that you have created, or you have actually filmed quite a few of our local productions in the film industry. So tell us a little bit more about what you do and what has been happening over the circuit breaker period.
Well, I'm a film director, so I direct films, short films, feature films, all kinds of production. So during this circuit breaker period, I have been spending a lot of time at home with my family as well as upgrading myself. So I do a lot of reading. I even set up a new company.
Wow.
and basically finding time to enrich myself and then find ways to pivot my business towards other markets and all that lah. So been very busy, in fact, extremely enriching.
Actually, for most of the businesses out there, it's a good time to re-explore our options. I know you have produced fantastic movies in Singapore like Taxi, or the Fortune Handbook, right?
Yeah.
And of course, it's usually very local storylines that we enjoy. But I know that secretly you're also a foodie lah. I've seen some of your programs. Like you secretly want to meet the chef. You have chef programs. You have cooking interactions and stuff like that. So, what kind of food do you enjoy?
I like meat.
Oh, you
I
all
like all kinds of meat, and I really enjoy. For me, as long as it's good food, it doesn't really bother me whether it's Chinese food, Malay food, Western food. As long as it's good food with meat, I like it. But I don't like things like all the intestines. So you give me all the
innards lah.
The 猪杂汤, pig intestine, I cannot.
So basically, I think it's also a good thing because some of the innards, they tend to have a little bit more, I would say, cholesterol and stuff like that. So it's a healthier option.
Yep.
And of course, understanding that, we got a little surprise for you. Today's recipe is going to be something that will blow your mind. But before I disclose what it is and tell you more, I'd like to take the chance to invite my favorite dietitian from the Singapore Sport Institute to join us right over here with Kelvin in the house. This is Parim Siva, our sport dietitian. Thank you. I'm going to step out and get some things ready, so I'll be back in a short moment's time.
Okay.
So right over to you, Parim.
Hi.
Hello, Parim.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, so as like what Ben has said, that I'm gonna share with you some recipes, and I just overheard that you are meat eater.
Yes, I'm a carnivore.
And it's rich in protein, isn't it? Basically.
Yes.
So today's episode basically going to be plant-based protein. Yeah.
Hey.
So you're still going to get ample amount of protein in that, and hopefully that will change your mind a little bit on including that.
I hope so.
Did I hear plant-based protein recipe today?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I went to get my spoon.
Oh, right.
To make sure that I'm ready to eat together with you guys. So, so we kind of planned this behind the scene without you knowing. You're a carnivore and we're going to surprise you with a plant-based diet.
Would it taste like meat?
Well, you let me know.
Yeah, you got the last night. I haven't even tasted the recipe before. And what is the name of the recipe for today?
Today's recipe is chickpea power burger.
Power burger. Chickpea power burger, brother.
That's right.
Chickpea?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Inside got chicken.
Really?
Oh, no, we're gonna have chickpea actually. Better than chicken. It's full of fiber, lots of nutrients, good for your heart.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And people with diabetes as well, because there's so much fiber in that.
I got to taste it for myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Chickpea is what kind of pea, bro?
I don't know, what pea?
I have no idea.
Green pea.
Green pea? I cannot, we cannot. See this, so tempted, but no.
Same surname, same surname.
So those who don't know what chickpea is, it actually is a type of legume.
Legume.
Yes.
Legume.
Yeah.
Legume.
What's legume?
Legume, ooh la la. I have no idea what's legume.
Well, you have the lentils, the
they
dal,
come with
the
the
beans,
same.
everything. So these are type of legumes, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a plant term lah. We just say it's a plantain.
Never mind. Okay.
Okay, come, let's start. Where's the chickpeas? Which one is, I assume it's this one, huh?
Right. Okay. So before I go in, explaining about the ingredients, shall we wash our hands?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Wow, Parim really is the senior sport dietitian now already because she knows how to remind us to make sure we maintain. So we mentioned in the last few episodes that you can actually identify the powder through its color.
Yeah, it looks the same to me.
And
I'm not a cook, so I only eat the final product.
Correct. So
maybe you can try smelling it.
Oh really?
Yeah. So just take it and smell. You'll know there's a
Yeah.
difference in the
So it's cumin and...
So what is this again?
cumin powder and coriander powder.
This should be coriander powder, right?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
it
right.
actually smells pretty good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
this is?
Cumin.
Now I know where all the
Flavors
The
are.
fragrance, right?
Now it really smells familiar.
And of course, paprika. I think you have smelled paprika before.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
don't
sure.
smell the paprika. You know? It's going to be very strong, right?
Of course, we have some, plain flour, cornstarch. This recipe is purely vegan.
Oh, so we are making the patty, huh?
Yes.
It's a power burger.
She
Yes,
just
it's a
said
power
she just
burger.
said vegan.
Yeah, the vegan power
It's
burger.
vegan,
we-
so an extra layer to you.
wow, okay.
Okay.
Let's dive in and see what
So
we
what
should
we're
do.
going to do is, I will bring over the
Blender?
food processor.
Oh,
yeah,
food processor. I always blender, food processor to me the same
Makes no
thing.
difference to me.
I got the same.
a bit clumsy.
Oh, you're bringing it over to fill it up. Okay.
Okay, so it might be easier for you. I'll take you through what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we just need to throw in everything into the food processor basically and
See?
blend it.
I told you it's an easy job today, right?
Very easy.
Everything.
Salad.
Yeah, salad style. Okay.
Shall we start with chickpea
Okay.
and corn? While
You drop lah. I
Ben
do
has
it
been
for
around.
many episodes already. So
Chickpea.
today,
Been doing this for a long time.
today I get to make the.
So you just throw
director
everything
work.
inside.
Yeah, just pour in everything.
Wow. This
Ben,
is
can you
really
take-
memorable because like I'm doing this for the very first time.
第一次，对不对？
My first virginity is here.
Right, great.
And this one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, first time.
Yeah.
But so far
Quite
easy
shocked,
lah.
quite shocked.
So we're going to chop up some of the coriander.
Okay.
I'll just get some coriander for you. It's about 8 grams of coriander. So I'm going to get all of this.
So I must tell you again, when you chop, don't hold like that. You put your finger, tuck in, press, so
Okay.
that when you chop,
Oh.
you miss the finger.
First time Again, my first time
Yeah.
to Ben Logan.
Throw that in.
Okay.
We will. So Ben, can you maybe remove some of the leaves and put it aside? That
Can.
will be
The coriander leaves, right?
included, the coriander leaves.
Okay.
Well, so we will move on to the spices. We will add the spices. So we need about 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of coriander, and 1 teaspoon of paprika.
It is 1
Yeah.
teaspoon and
Just
Yes,
drizzle
yeah.
it
Just
around.
whack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whack.
okay, and then
coriander,
another
1
teaspoon. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. It feels like I'm attending some cooking lesson.
It is a cooking
Yeah.
lesson.
Wow. All right.
That's why it's
I learned
Wot'cha
something.
cooking.
Another accomplishment during CB. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
And you realize that actually, when you step back home after this, you might really start cooking. No? I mean,
Yes.
at the start
I
of the
half
program
suspect
till
that.
today,
I half
I actually
suspect.
am active. Yeah,
Okay.
you might go back and
you gain
impress.
confidence. And 1 more teaspoon of paprika.
Paprika.
Paprika,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Really?
Great,
ah?
you're doing very
Wow,
well.
thank
For
you so
someone
much. I'm so
who,
encouraged.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna do. We're gonna add some salt. About 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
So a quarter teaspoon, quarter. Is this a quarter
This quarter.
teaspoon?
This is quarter teaspoon.
Quarter.
Oh wow, that's. Oh, I thought quarter teaspoon was
This
small
quarter,
pinch,
quarter.
huh?
Quarter
Yeah.
teaspoon.
Okay,
Very
ah,
good.
this okay?
Yes. Okay, so what do we do now? Blend?
Next is the plain flour.
Oh, still not blending it.
1.5 tablespoon plain flour.
Flour.
1.5
Yeah,
tablespoon.
flour.
The actual pronunciation is flour.
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 But
Yes,
to your
that's right. Yeah.
elders and your close friends,
You
you just
need
say flour.
just to carry. Yeah.
1.5 of this
Yes.
and pour in.
This is one.
Yeah.
Wow, this is quite a lot.
1.5.
I like how he always goes one full circle.
It's okay. That's good.
Fantastic.
Fine. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And we're going to use more flour later when we're
Okay.
going to do the patty.
Okay.
So we just
Okay.
leave it aside over
All
here.
right.
Okay. And lastly will be lemon
Oh.
zest. The
So-
lemon zest is the skin of the lemon.
So you just grate the skin into
Yeah.
the. Don't worry, you will feel it. Just go.
Yeah.
Lightly, just fast motion, fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
down.
like that.
Relax,
Oh,
relax.
okay. I thought must chop up.
Wow, he squeezed the lemon,
Okay,
macam
yeah.
his
Yes,
bicep
I feel
curl
it
is going to
already.
come right out. This is really someone who's
Yeah.
using the
Wow,
grater
I
for the
can
first time.
So it's just the skin that we need. It's not. Can you?
I
Yeah,
can
so you can
smell.
Yeah,
grate
you,
and turn.
rotate
lah.
around.
So you rotate,
You
rotate,
Oh,
rotate. So you
okay,
get
okay,
the
got it,
outer
got it,
layer.
got it.
Yes.
Get it.
Wow.
How much
Yeah.
must
And
I
just-
do?
lah.
So half of the lemon.
half of it?
Yeah. So the
Half of it must be like that.
the
lah.
full lemon. Okay. So can I have a look of that? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you just have to. When
One more side.
a bit more,
bit
so you have a bit more flavor.
Come, I show you how the older episode men do it. Come, we swap.
Older
I
episode
show you
man.
how we grade.
Okay.
哇，
来，
哦
放下吧，
放下吧，来你来吧，我就吃
Actually
而已
啊
啊。，
你很温柔啊，我们是
温柔，
我，他是
Novice, beginner.
This is when you become rookie.
This is old bird.
Up down really fast. Then you just switch side, up down really fast.
I think
And as
pretty
you-
much we are there. We have enough of
Alright.
the lemon
Huh?
zest.
My airtime is so little yeah.
You're really fast.
Step back.
Okay.
Okay, so
And
Oh, okay,
we
now-
will scrape through some inside.
Alright. So for me, I'm not so patient, so I just bang bang. Like how
bang,
we go
anyhow
to the
bang,
restaurant, we
ah.
bang table. So we're gonna put it in.
Yeah, throw it in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I teach you Singaporean way lah. Use
Wow,
your hand, just
wait,
pick it and put inside.
My lah.
Oh wow,
You're gonna
very.
eat this right later.
All right, great. Okay.
Oh,
Now we're going to blend it together. So just going to
Stir a little.
Put everything in.
get that in.
So you actually have a more chunkier
Would you like to do
version.
that?
Yeah, you try. It's a chunkier version.
it's like-
not a pasty
chunkier
version.
yes.
Yeah.
So you still have the texture.
So it's manual, just
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
off, on,
I mean,
off.
there are certain food processors that have the pulse mode lah.
How long do I?
That's it. Enough, I think.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Let me just
Oh, that's
look
enough
at it.
already, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you
Okay,
bite to it, you're not biting into like a yam paste
Yeah.
kind of texture.
Maybe-
Biting into a little bit of chunkiness, like a
Yeah.
piece of fresh wagyu
When you cut
patty.
when you're biting, yes.
But it
You
smells
smell?
really good already.
Yeah. I'll just go one more round.
One more round.
Okay.
Okay.
And
So the
pretty much
bounce action actually forces the food to just have a bounce so that they twirl around and then they slice it a little bit more.
like- Can I? I'll just go to the other side.
Back to the
Okay.
center. We are playing musical walk around today. No?
So
Musical
Ben,
chair.
Yeah, walk there.
What we're going to do is we're going to make a patty. So can we just clean this up and so that we can throw some flour on the table?
All right. So the good thing about having your kitchen tabletop is when you clean it, you can straight away do your dough preparations on it.
Okay. So make sure your table is not wet, and then
How much flour do we use?
it's up to you. Just dust it, maybe 1 tablespoon around first. Okay.
Flour. So actually, if you have a tabletop like this, or whether it's
Yeah.
what is it called, a granite top,
Granite
or
top, yeah.
any flat tabletop.
Or
at
you
home.
can even do it on a chopping board. Just make sure the chopping board is dry. The reason why I'm doing that is so they do not get so sticky while you're taking the whole paste and put it on
Oh,
here.
I see.
Okay, and this paste will make up 4 patties. Okay, so I'm going
Oh.
to throw everything in. So we're going to use all in. So it's like playing a dough, play dough.
So, Parim is getting everything ready. All right. So now I'm going to give you a challenge. So Parim has apportioned it to 4 parts for you.
That's
Okay.
right.
You're going to start creating the patty with her guidance from the side lah.
Yeah.
All
Maybe
right.
can you throw some a
How much more?
little bit more just over here itself, not on the.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. On the side. Huh?
Yeah, that's enough.
Kelvin will take over and then let's see how you do it lah. Since he
Okay.
Can? Okay.
I'll try.
Yeah. So you take a bit of flour and put it
Flour.
on your hand like that. So it will, hopefully it will not stick so much. So you can take the whole bunch of it.
and then you just pat it all
Just
together.
pour
lah.
Into a ball.
into a ball.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. And then good. Right. And then press it a little bit. So it's about 2 centimeters thick.
2 centimeters thick.
You need more flour?
Get the plate, please.
Oh, the
Yes.
plate.
yeah.
this okay?
Fantastic. Yeah, you've
Yes.
done very well.
Thank you.
No,
Yes.
what have you been
One
doing
is done.
during the CB period
The next?
before we have this first phase open up? And how has it actually affected you in the filming industry?
Okay, to be honest, there's no production going on. We can't shoot anything, right? In fact, I was supposed to have a shoot just before the PM announced the CB. So right now, we're doing a lot of preparation work. I mean, during the CB period for the next 6 months, because I run my own production company, I have my own employees and my people to feed, right?
Yes.
So we really got to be very ready for the future. So as a lot of you know it, we talked about the new normal, right? And everything going digital. So we are more of preparing ourselves for
Adopting
that,
new methods lah.
pivoting into other areas, other markets and all that. So it's a lot of preparatory work as well as reading a lot, watching a lot of Netflix, a lot of movies,
Getting the ideas in.
Yes,
Yes.
and then writing my scripts and all that. So still very productive and spending a lot of time with my family. Yeah.
So what do we do next? Are we
hold on,
going to pan fry this, bake this?
Well,
or?
okay, there's two ways to do it. You can actually pan fry if you don't have an air fryer, but for today's episode, we're going to air fry it. Shall we wash our hands?
We must.
Yes.
I cannot take it.
Yeah. Like he had a very lost look. Kelvin was like, do I wash my hands?
Before we air fry it, to have a better texture and hold it together, we normally chill it about 30 minutes. So I'm going to put it in the fridge
chill it for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I already have.
Don't worry, our set is a magical set.
Yes.
One thing unique about coming to Wot'cha Cooking is whatever goes in 30 minutes will just fly by. The 30 minutes later version is coming out. Do you all do that on set also?
All the time.
All the time. I learn it from you.
All
Leh.
the time. Really?
Yeah, this also I know. I know you coming, so I learn it from you. Me and Parim, since last night we put it inside the fridge already.
How long can you put this for?
Actually, if you're not cooking, how long can we keep this for?
Yeah.
You just put it in the fridge, and whenever you want, you just throw it in
So
the
if it's on a
fire.
normal temperature, probably a few days. If it's in the freezer,
I probably would say that do it for the day itself.
Oh, for
like
the
on the
day.
day,
No,
you know,
yeah.
in the morning you do it, and then in the evening you could just.
but if I
let it
freeze
go.
it, can I keep it for like 3 or 4 days?
The texture might change a bit because the
Oh, yeah, 'cause
the crystal will will
yeah.
be formed, and when you defrost it, it will be a bit watery.
So it becomes a little bit soggy.
Yeah.
Okay, come, let's do it. So
Alright.
the reason why we chose an air fryer over pan frying is because of the healthier option. So
Yeah.
usually in a air fryer, what we use oil to do is just a light coat around the pan to avoid sticking. Are we going to coat the pan or no need?
I'm going to coat the patty instead.
Coat the patty instead.
So what we're going to do is maybe pour some oil into the bowl.
Okay, I
over
get to
there.
do
Yeah.
some work for you.
Oh,
lah.
no,
Thank
no,
you.
no, 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 not this bowl. The other bowl.
Eh, salah lah.
I'm going to coat it, not dip it with it. Yeah,
Okay, so use
great.
the brush
You just
lah.
take one patty and place it on the plate.
Yeah, so place the patty on the
And
plate.
use the brush and just brush.
Paint it.
Can you feel it's firmer?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can
Yeah,
actually see.
yeah, and brush it around.
All around,
yeah,
right?
and then you turn it around and then brush
Okay,
as well.
sure.
Okay. I would like to normally
Preset the temperature.
preset the temperature as well as preheat, but some time so the whole temperature is even out nicely. So do you have air fryer at home?
No.
Okay, so you can actually pan fry too.
So what
Okay.
Yeah.
Parim mentioned just now is if you air fry it, it's about 10 minutes per side. If you pan fry it,
Longer.
the heat
Five-
is higher, so about 5 minutes
5
per side.
minutes.
Yeah.
But air frying is definitely a healthier
Yes.
option. Lah.
Okay, so now it's preheated.
Wow.
So you need to be careful. Okay,
Right.
so this air fryer is quite big, so I think I can put all 4.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. And band.
Yeah. The lightly oiled version. I think yours might end up coming out much crispier than mine. Because yours has a little bit more oil on it here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's do the test lah. Maybe because we haven't really tried the dish personally before.
Yep.
So let's see what the oil does to the patty. All right. So while we are setting and getting this going, it takes about 20 minutes for the patties to be ready. And of course, we're going to take the chance to bring you into one of my favorite parts of the episodes. And of course, we have a mystery challenge coming right up, right after the break. And welcome back to
Wot'cha cooking.
see, atas with very atas. Okay, we're going to move on into our challenge because the patty is still ongoing, and Parim is going to make sure that it's nicely cooked and golden brown. So this episode we have once again our mystery challenge, right?
Yes.
And what are we going to prepare today?
We're going to do tofu brownie bites.
Brownie got tofu?
Yeah.
Sounds legit lah.
And the most interesting thing about the recipe is you don't use egg, you don't use butter.
Oh?
Yes.
No egg, no butter.
Use-
It's a brownie, but there's tofu inside. It
Yes.
sounds like a sweet savory dish, lah.
Well, no, it tastes like brownie.
Really?
So it's like a dessert.
I brought a cue, no. Okay, so we're gonna start in. The way this challenge is done is we have no instructions. We follow whatever is on the recipe.
Okay.
And then Parim is gonna count down. We have about how many minutes?
To finish this?
Yes.
You can do it by within 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, so we got 10 to 15 minutes
Yeah.
to complete
So
this
the baking will
dish.
take some time, but the prep is very fast.
Okay, fantastic. So are you ready to count down for us, Parim?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go. Wow.
Wow, what's that? Okay.
So we have 230 grams silken tofu, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, half teaspoon baking soda, half cup granulated sugar. What's granulated sugar?
Just normal sugar.
Normal
This is
sugar.
fanciful.
A bit
way of-
atas lah, huh?
So just we have salt, flour, vanilla extract, water, unsweetened cocoa powder. Okay, let's go. Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Grease 8 x 8-inch pan with oil and set it aside.
Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so preset the oven to 180 degrees. I'm gonna help you with this one, Kelvin, because you don't know how to use it. It took
Thank
me a
you.
while to learn how to use this one also.
Okay, I think I may need to help you then.
Yeah. After 60 episodes, I
Still don't know how to use
it. Oil the pan first, so the brush is there. Beside you on the
The
left hand side.
brush.
Then we put a little bit of oil in that small bowl. And then we oil the four sides so that later on it doesn't stick to the pan. Lah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to just take a look what I should do. So-
Grease 8 x 8-inch
Yeah,
pan
put
with
a small
oil
bowl
and
lah.
set it aside. So
Or you can have a drizzle inside, then you brush it. Lah. Let me show you. Demo.
Show me. I heard that you lost a lot of sessions. Huh?
30%. Come, I'm going to take the brush, place you over. Alright, safe distancing. So you take the brush.
You do for me, I go and take a break lah.
So you basically just a little bit of oil and then you
Man, you're
use
quite a pro,
four
ah.
sides.
I'm
Yeah.
very pro. But don't know how to
Done.
on oven.
No, but just a small drop will do. Because I think mine is very nice. Oh, nice. Just a small drop, then you just squeeze it around.
That's right.
Add the tofu in a blender and blend it until smooth. Okay, we only have one blender, so I will blend first lah. So that you can copy me lah.
How much blender? How much tofu?
230 grams silken tofu.
236. Well, quite precise. huh?
Slightly above lah, but I think it's okay lah.
okay.
I think it's fine.
And then I accidentally spilled on your menu, so I'm gonna just put this aside. Okay.
Okay.
So that is
this one
230
yours.
grams. Blend until smooth. Oh, so I'm just gonna blend. So blend until smooth.
You seem to know how to operate this. I was thinking you will be struggling, but not too bad.
Because I used it on the other episode before. Okay, so I think this is silken already lah, huh?
Right.
Okay,
Wow.
so my tofu is silken
Like-
smooth. Yeah, it's really like a
like soya
cream,
bean
right?
beancurd, huh?
Yeah.
Tau Hui, you know.
Can you
Okay.
smell the burger?
哎有嘞，真的有嘞，
真的有嘞。
很香嘞。Now you
Okay,
go
my
ahead
turn,
so
ah.
I won't be too fast. Alright, 230 grams. In a large bowl, baking soda, cornstarch blend well. So I need half teaspoon. I need baking soda, cornstarch. Baking soda half. Cornstarch. Where is cornstarch? 2 tablespoons. Baking soda half tablespoon. Baking soda.
231.
Wow, you're even more precise than me.
Then I need
so
the cover.
half tablespoon. Okay. Now you can step over.
Okay.
And I'll switch over so that I have a good distance from you. I'm going to place it back here.
Press
So
it
how long?
until it blands.
Alright, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I need some spoons to blend it. And then add sugar, flour, vanilla extract, cocoa powder,
Baking
and
soda.
Oh.
Where's the baking soda here?
Baking soda is bicarbonate soda is generally baking soda, so it's actually
How much do we add?
I already make. Is in your instruction? The patty is making me hungry. I can't think straight.
Yeah. Cannot think properly lah
Is this half?
when you're
half,
hungry.
Half a cup.
Yes, it is half
Yeah.
a cup. Therapeutic. All right, half a cup of sugar.
Flour.
How much flour do I need? Half
Sugar,
3/4
how much?
cup plain flour.
Half cup of granulated sugar. Where's the cup?
Have
There's a
you
cup,
blended it yet? You
I
haven't
blend
blended
already.
So
I blend
fast?
already.
Oh, how
Blend
come you're so
already.
much faster than me? Okay, this is 1 cup. So I take 3/4
cup,
cup.
You take
Yeah,
first.
because a different size. So you look at the
take first.
bottom for what's the cup size.
Oh.
I mean, what's the size of the measuring cup?
Oh, the
All
cup
right.
lah.
So it's all ready to. The oven is preheated.
Just half a cup.
Okay.
That means your 10 minutes is
3/4
up.
cup. Okay, 10 minutes almost up already. Huh? Oh, you. Okay, we must
Sugar.
move faster. 3/4 cup vanilla extract salt.
Half a cup of sugar, okay.
Usually this is the already healthier version with the taste
Even healthier.
to reach
Compromised.
the optimal level. lah. Okay, so salt is how much?
3/4 cup of
Half
plain
teaspoon.
flour. 3/4 cup is tolok. This 1/4. 3/4 cup of plain flour.
And then vanilla extract, half teaspoon also. A bit more, because I like vanilla. Smells even better. So I went for 1 teaspoon. All right, and then we have salt, vanilla extract, water. How much water do I need? 2 tablespoons of water. 2 tablespoons of water. That's very little water, right? 1,
Sugar, flour, salt.
2. Okay.
Very well. Good.
Half
And
teaspoon
then-
of salt. Half a teaspoon of
Nice.
salt.
Actually, it's really quite difficult, right? Because it's like math and everything
Yeah.
at the same time.
And first timer like me some more. Okay.
Yeah, and don't worry. 10 timer like me also like that.
Vanilla
Yeah, put it.
extract, where is it? Ah, half a teaspoon of this.
Oops, sorry. Oh. Wow. Can you smell the chocolate?
Yeah, I can smell it.
Wow, it's starting to look really quite legit. It really starts to look like a batter. And this is tofu, man.
Yes,
I mean,
it is
there's no
tofu.
egg. It's really tofu.
No
It
egg.
actually looks like a mousse at this stage.
2 tablespoons of water.
Are you hungry, bro?
Very hungry.
I can feel it in my tummy, man.
You've
Can you
been
hear the
hungry
noise?
ever since you start making the burger.
Yeah, and now with this one, I'm getting even hungrier. Okay, so fold it in. Probably is this considered smooth enough? Or is that smoother?
Yeah. As long as there's no lumps.
Okay, no more clumps.
Yeah,
lah.
that's
Okay,
really
so you
fine.
fold it. You know what's folding? Folding means you actually lift up and then you just flip
Oh.
this. Not stir, not
Well,
stirring.
it looks like, you
This is
know,
stirring,
okay.
yeah. How much chocolate is stated here? Yeah, 90 gram, half cup. Can lah, half cup, eh?
Chocolate chip
Okay.
and walnut.
And walnut, yes. Walnut, I think will give that crunch to it.
Yeah, you can chop it up.
Okay, I'm gonna crush the nuts manually so that I don't have to chop it.
Okay.
Wow, it's taking
Power.
shape.
See, so this is how we
Nice.
train. I hit the table. All right, so I got it in. Walnut.
Yeah, walnut is actually
Half
up
cup
to
also.
you. If you want to throw everything.
I got the
Then my
stalker.
offering. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip and walnut.
So mix it in.
This is walnut, right?
Yeah, that's walnut.
Walnut,
You have a-
chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm done. So I can just spread it over the entire pan.
Half a
right.
cup.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead before you, brother.
Half a cup of
So you can
chocolate chip.
Okay, that doesn't look too good. So I'm just gonna bring it a bit lower. It doesn't feel the whole pan, or is it
He's
supposed to
very
feel the whole
precise. He's measuring it and everything. Nice.
It shows that I'm a beginner.
pan? No, it shows that you
Everything
are.
you show, everything you follow instruction,
Mm.
right?
So do I spread it across the whole thing to make it ultra thin, or
Everywhere. Yeah.
Need more walnut.
Yeah.
also wrap it out so that it's
Yeah,
it's
because it will puff up.
oh
a
you
bit.
oh yeah. I really forgot about the fact that cakes
And brownies are not supposed to be thin. They're not supposed to be huge and thick.
yeah, they're supposed to be comfortably bite-sized, right?
Yes, that's right.
So this is how my brownie looks like. Nice, right?
Wow.
This is your first brownie ever in your whole life, bro.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just put mine aside while yours
Thank
is
you.
ready.
Yeah.
Before we bake the brownie, I know that the patties are ready. So I'm gonna help you along, Kelvin,
Yep. Thank
by
you.
plating up the patties with Parim over here. And then you'll get to see also at the same time what the challenge is ongoing. You know, it's no longer about speed. This is about waiting for a friend and then see whose one looks nicer and tastes better. And if you haven't liked, share, and comment, please remember to do that. We've got amazing people on board with us. So I assume, this looks like mine. Is this Kelvin's or mine? I think it's Kelvin's version because it's the smaller version. So you see, with a little bit more oil, it really comes out a little bit harder and crispier. And
Yeah.
mine is the slightly
And you
larger
can see that
pieces.
slight browning has happened around the patty as
So
well.
mine is slightly colored.
Wow.
Yep.
Hey, it looks really good.
Yeah, wow, it smells really good, bro.
Makes
at
me really, really hungry.
So the two versions are here.
Okay.
Mine's a slightly odd shaped, rounder ones, and this is Kelvin's one. So you see what has happened with the oil is that yours gets a little bit darker brown and deeper in the coloring.
Wow.
And if you pat on it,
Unhealthy version.
wow, it sounds so crispy and wow, it smells really nice.
So what we're going to do is we're going to slice up
Some vegetables, tomatoes.
tomatoes, yeah,
Alright.
as well as lettuce. So these are the basis of your burger,
So I just sliced the same usual burger knife style.
right?
And you know that we did one episode with Dr. Rico on the carpaccio, which means ultra thin slices of, vegetable or fruits, right? Or even meat. So I'm going to do it almost carpaccio style. Very thin. Dr. Rico, you should be proud, no? We've been learning well.
Okay, so what do we do with this?
All right, we're going to place it into the baking. We can pour your brownie in.
Into the pan,
Into the thing
right?
and spread it evenly across, and then it's ready to go into the
Oven.
Okay. Okay, so I'm done. I have about 4 slices over here.
Okay.
This one?
Okay, so we're going to just grab, each burger will have one. Once you grab that,
one.
just rinse it quickly and just, shake the
Oh,
water
so do
away.
we break away the stem below?
I will just normally tie it and
Okay.
put it on top, so you don't waste the whole leaf.
Oh, okay. So I need about 4 slices.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bacon.
Okay, 3, 4. Oh, that's easy. Oh, it really starts to feel like I'm
Rinse.
getting ready for a nice burger chunk. All right. Hey, no, I'm looking at yours and
Yeah.
yours looks very grainy and sticky, huh? You add water?
Yes, I did.
You did?
Oh,
According to the instructions,
Okay.
Wow.
2 tablespoons of water.
Straight.
So again, it's weighing exactly, and me granny version. We will see how the brownie come out.
And you will find mine with exactly 2.
Yeah, and yours will be the exact to the point one. So spread it nicely. Once it's ready, Parim will assist you. You put it in the oven. I'll get the
Okay.
burgers ready. This one quite good. Don't worry.
Yeah, so this is the
And
whole
usually I
meal.
don't slice it whole. I like to do it like an opening so that you not drizzle out or drip out.
All right.
So I like to do a almost 3/4 the way kind of slicing.
Yeah. So opt for wholemeal bread.
How are you going? Just spread it quickly.
Yeah,
don't
spread it.
worry.
Yeah,
huh?
Spread it
around.
across.
Just
Don't
make
worry
sure
about
all
that.
4 corners fill.
Yeah.
Fill up, I think
fill
a
up.
bit difficult.
Yeah, wow, this one looks really very thick, huh? Show it to the camera.
Yeah, it's gao.
Maybe too much chocolate.
I think his tofu is not enough because he used only that much.
I used
So
exactly
231
231 grams.
230?
231.
Oh.
Very precise.
Okay,
Oh,
well-
I know why.
Why?
You didn't reset the weight of the your 100-gram shot.
Never mind.
Okay, let's see what we do
Okay,
now.
so what we're going to do is we're going to have
Dijon?
add some whole grain mustard.
A whole grain mustard,
to
not
give
the
a bit of
Dijon.
tanginess in it. Okay.
So spread it on the patty.
No, spread on the bread,
Oh,
the bun.
into the bun.
Yeah.
Into the bun. Okay, let me
Just one side of the bun, the bottom will do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just
a little
one.
bit. If you like a bit more.
I like a little bit more of the oomph in the
Okay.
mustard.
Yeah, go
so
ahead. And how about you?
You like
Do
it?
you like a bit more oomph? Or
Can, yeah, can.
Okay.
Whatever it may be.
okay.
Okay, is this
Mustard
okay?
flavor.
Or no?
Can.
Come, I'll help you out with that.
All
It's
right.
good. Um,
You need to flatten
Here come
it more.
Kelvin. You get to mustard your own bun.
Oh, okay.
You know, because it's something to do with your movie and upcoming, right?
Yeah.
Your movie's got to do with food, right?
Food. It's a foodies movie. It's called The Winning One. Ta Wei
Winning
Wang.
One.
It's about
Ta Wei Wang.
competitive
So-
eating as well as food in general. You know, we Singaporeans, we like food, right? So we can't live without food. So food is our culture.
And now is a chance for you to take a sneak preview into what Kelvin does as a film director on his day-to-day routine, and then some of his past works and working shots over here. Fantastic, isn't it?
Awesome.
So these are some of the things that we have, some of the movies have produced previously, and of course how it looks like on set, which many people may not have the chance to see. So I'm going to move to the side. Parim is going to place our brownie into the oven.
Right.
Yes, I am.
So with the mustard ready, do we just place the patty on the vegetable and tomato and that's it, or do we have more sauces?
Yeah, so once you've done that, place the lettuce, chopped up with tomatoes.
Yeah, you go
Then
and
your
open
patty.
the mailbox with the key.
Okay, letterbox.
Okay,
Also,
so you didn't learn us here. Okay, so you place the vegetable
lettuce.
and then the tomato
Okay. And then
and
close it up, right?
Parim, look, is it correct?
You forgot something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coriander on top.
Oh, do you like coriander, bro?
I'm fine with it.
This is tombare. We're gonna plate it lah, huh? So
Okay.
let's place it down nicely. So
okay.
Parim, what?
Tombare
No,
burger.
just keep it upside down. It's
Upside
okay.
down.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
This is what we
Tombare.
call. What's this burger called?
Chickpea power burger.
This is a chickpea power burger. Yours is a chickpea tobare burger.
This is possible. This is impossible.
Let's take a picture nicely lah, huh?
Yeah,
Both
professional.
sides up
Yeah.
with the little patties on the side.
Wow, they
And
can
then
sell already.
We can taste it. Oh, it looks really good. I think if you have a slice of cheese
Would you like to put some salad on the side?
on the oh yes,
Yes,
please.
they look all prepared already.
Okay, so just
can put
have
some
on the side.
on the side with the tomatoes and all that.
How do I peel
No,
this?
some
Juice.
no,
No.
just oranges, just
I just eat it.
on top. Yep, and then
Oh,
and drizzle some
Orange
you know,
peels or just orange slices?
Up to you. How you want to have your
Yeah, so nice,
salad
right?
to be?
You know how
Yeah.
you usually eat the Chinese
Okay, just leave it there.
pomelo, right?
Some crushed walnuts and
Yeah.
sprinkle it around.
Oh, crushed
Very
walnuts.
cheap
yum.
lah, $50 per plate.
Where's the walnuts? Oh, here.
Yes, that's
You can
right.
crush it and then sprinkle over the,
Just sprinkle.
the salad.
Yeah, I think they have more.
I'm using the orange
oranges,
peels
yeah.
so that you get a little bit more of that
More oranges,
color.
Wow.
Dun, dun, dun.
Jing, 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 jing.
This is our chickpea power.
Chickpea power
Burger. All right. Okay, let's dive into our burger.
Yeah. Cheers, brother.
This is our first vegan style burger.
Yes.
Parim,
Everything
we'll
first
tell you
time.
how it tastes like.
Okay.
Crunchy, really, really tasty, full of flavor. I can feel the burst of spices. And is it cumin? Wow.
You're taking a second bite too.
Wow. It's really very nice.
I think it's one of the first few times where I had something that is completely non-meat,
Yeah.
but it actually tastes
So good.
so good.
You actually taste the crunch of the lettuce together, the layer, and it's like a layer after layer kind of explosion.
Right.
My
It's very
goodness.
crispy and it melts in the mouth. Yeah.
It goes well with the mustard as well, isn't it?
So easy to eat, right?
Mix. Yeah.
All right, so while we're enjoying the power burger right over, our brownies will be ready in a short moment's time. So we will be back right after the break. And we're back with the brownie that Parim has prepared earlier on because ours are still in the oven. So, Kelvin, today is your first time trying out baking. How does it feel?
It feels quite therapeutic actually. I thought I was going to be a mess, making a mess out of it, but I actually felt quite good, the whole process.
Nice.
And actually what we really do right here on Wot'cha Cooking is that we keep simple, easy, home doable steps over here. And today we learned how to make a burger. Now we just learned how to make a brownie. Ours is still coming out shortly, but we're going to try Parim's version.
So I would like to add some salt on top of the brownie.
Oh, yeah,
so
it's
it will
bring out
enhance.
flavour, right?
Yes. I normally use sea salt. Just sprinkle a little bit on top. Okay, and that's more than enough. So when you eat it along with that, you can actually taste the chocolate and the sweetness.
We hear the sound.
Yeah. Oh, you can hear that. That's
Yeah,
ready.
it's ready.
Okay, so let's try yours first, then
Why
we bring
don't
out.
I give you the
I
honor
slice
to
it.
cut,
Okay.
and I will take the brownie out for you all.
Are you excited to see
And
your
I will
brownie?
eat.
Yes. So I'm gonna just, oh, wow, can you see how soft it is? It just slices right through.
I can see,
All right.
but I would like to taste.
Really, very soft. Bon appetit, bro. Bon appetit,
What appetit,
brother.
cheers.
Does it taste like brownie?
It's very spongy.
Yeah.
Very fluffy. It does taste like a brownie.
I can't describe, but I think the salt really makes a huge difference as compared to your usual brownies. It just gives us a very, very unique. I don't know how to describe.
No, it's
Just
such a light texture. Because you know, I always feel that brownies tend to be a little bit more dense, right? But this one is so fluffy and light. Very nice. I like it. Now I'm looking forward to seeing our.
which is
So, okay.
Do you smear a layer of chocolate over yours? That's why yours look nicer. Because ours are so.
Yeah, so
Ham.
that is Kelvin's, and this is Ben's, basically. But you have to let it cool completely. So when you touch the top, it will be quite hard now. So when time goes by, it becomes softer and softer.
It looks quite different, huh?
Yeah. How come mine is so much darker than yours?
You're more gao,
Yeah, mine like coffee.
Mine is more fine dining.
By
fine
right,
dining.
yours was a bit more dense and sticky, but how come the color comes out nicer than my nice smooth version? You
It's
know?
called skills.
We will have Parim taste it later and decide who is the
I will do
winner
that.
for today, right?
Yeah.
But Kelvin, thank you so much for joining us today because in a short moment's time, we're going to have someone really cool coming onto our online platform. Now, do you have anything you want to say to our viewers over here, especially to the people in your film industry and your supporters at large while you're on this platform during this period of the pandemic?
I think it's also important that, you know, whatever circumstances that we are in, you must always stay positive because the circumstances are there to make us stronger. It's not there to destroy us, but to strengthen us as time goes by. So usually when such things happen, on hindsight, when you look back, hey, I'm glad I went through that and I overcome it. So we're all overcomers. So continue to stay safe and stay strong.
Thank you so much, brother, for coming onto the platform.
Thank
You know,
you.
I'm so glad that you have taken a step forward to join me in the kitchen for your very, very first time.
I know.
We look forward to more productions and movies from you because I know right after this you're going to get busy with your own movie production. So good luck on that path, and we see you
Good luck.
next time. All right, thank you so much. All right, bye, Kelvin. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, you're going to get something prepared, right?
Yeah.
And of course, coming up next, we have a very gorgeous athlete who will be coming onto our platform. She's none other than our very own national shooter. And this is Jasmine Sir. Hi, Jasmine. Come on in. Wow, good to see you. Let's wave to the audience. Wave. Hello. Say hi. Wave. Yeah, let us look at how
Hello, everybody.
sunshiny you are. You look really prepared with your, sports t-shirt and your kitchen ready. She's going to be the first participant on our program that is coming online and be cooking with us in the kitchen. We have never done anything like that before. So Jasmine, many of us know that you are a national shooter, but not many of us would know actually what are the competitions or tournaments you have been preparing in and some of your accolades. Would you like to tell our viewers over here some of your background and competitions that you have been a part of?
So in the past 10 years or so, I've been to major games like Commonwealth Games, SEA Games, Asian Games, and I also went to 2 Olympic Games. So those were very memorable. And right now we're trying to qualify as in prepare for the Tokyo Olympics next year. And we will resume our training once the circuit breaker ends.
Okay, so do you cook often? Curious. Are you a home cook yourself?
Yes, I cook often. In fact, everyone in my family cooks often. Like most of the time, we just prepare. We cook for all 3 meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Ah, fantastic. So the family actually, no wonder she's very ready in the kitchen. You can
Yes,
see the
she
setting,
is,
right?
she is, yeah.
Everything is nice, neat, clean.
Yes.
Just like you. So do you work with Jasmine often, Parim?
Yes, I work with her,
Uh-huh.
and it's really a pleasure working with her. Actually, been with her, working with her for past 4 or 5 years already now. Yeah, and to travel with her for some of the competition as well.
So from what I see off on Jasmine's table and what I see on set, you both have obviously communicated what's going to be prepared today, right? Because it's almost like a mirroring image right now. So I want to switch position with you, Parim,
yes.
and tell us what both of you are going to be cooking off on this episodes of Wot'cha Cooking.
So, Jasmine, today's recipe will be plant-based protein, basically. So we're going to do some Asian style.
Okay, Asian style.
So she actually told me that she have never tried tempeh. So I thought
What's a
it would be
tempeh?
nice to expose. So tempeh is the fermented soy.
Oh,
Soybean.
Oh,
Tempeh.
what's the name of the dish?
It's called stir-fried tofu and tempeh with tangoon, which is glass noodle.
Stir-fried tofu and tempeh with glass noodle.
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm going to help you heat up the pan a little bit over here because
Yes.
later on we're going to
The first one.
we require
we
to
heat it
have
up.
it a little bit heated.
Okay, don't worry about Jasmine.
For yours, no need, Jasmine, because
Jasmine, don't worry.
my one heat up slower than your open
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
one. Mine is a stove version, so it takes time.
So what we do is let's soak the prawns in water and the tangoon in water. You have already done that? Yeah, you
Yes.
can just pour in water
And like it's
and
soaked.
just let it soak. Yeah.
All right, so not difficult. And the glass noodle, have
And
you
the
added
glass
water?
noodle with water as well. Glass noodle, water. Yeah. All right, great. So shall we do
Long beans.
long beans? We'll cut up the long beans. I have more ingredients, more volume because we have more people in the studio.
Yes, yes.
She's
We
doing
will
for
make sure that we always shoot the people who are working hard behind the scenes.
Correct.
So we
Yeah.
prepare for
Okay.
you.
Great. Yeah. Okay. So what you do is you cut up the tip. You don't want the tip of the long beans. Well, we always say these beans basically. So the good source of protein as well, and of course it has lots of vitamins and minerals. Cut it up and put it in a bowl. Okay. That's right.
Wow,
Great.
very fast
yes.
and tidy.
Yes. Well done.
All right, Jasmine, can we look at your long beans again? Nicely cut. Can you just show it
Okay.
to the cam?
That's another. Yep.
Yeah, very nice.
Great.
Wow.
Next is I will cut the lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
So remove the first layer of the lemongrass and only use the white part of it.
Because the first layer is usually drier,
Yeah.
and it is coated for the environment. So you just remove the first layer.
Like this?
Sure.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. And then you cut off the tip,
Top and bottom cut
the
off.
bottom.
Slice off the top and bottom. Yeah.
And the bottom as well, cut it up.
the root.
Yeah, the
That's the
root.
root, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting quite good at this also. Huh?
Very good.
I remember my step.
Yes,
Have
okay.
you all remembered?
Great.
Slice it finely and thinly, but just like how you did the long beans.
Ah, nice, Jasmine.
Oh, you chopped up the garlic.
The good work. Yeah, nice.
Oh wow! Oh,
Yes.
that's not garlic. That's actually the lemongrass. Wow.
Lemongrass.
And she's quite fast,
She's very fast. Yes.
Very good. Fantastic.
So
Tangsen
shall
kuli
we
kuli.
go on with the chili?
Cut off the
stem.
stem.
Cut off the stem. Yep.
The top and the bottom.
Yeah.
So far we have lemongrass, we have chili, all sliced up, and long beans. And again, Jasmine is already ready and on the standby.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Next will be. I think she already minced your garlic. I can see that.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
the garlic.
Okay. I've not done my garlic yet, so just give me a second. I'll finish up with the garlic. Okay. So you're
Okay.
not a garlic person.
I like garlic. I love
Alright,
garlic. But I
great.
just don't eat it as a whole like some people. You know, like they cook it in a soup and then there's like this whole clove in a lump and then they just eat it as it is. I like it diced up and subtly hidden in my dishes.
Okay. So we have done that, and lastly the onions.
Onions.
Okay. So I kept that for last so that if it's going to be, you know, quite strong and makes you cry, and you know you've already done most of your cutting. Can you see? So you just have to, yeah.
So there's no way to stop tearing when you slice onions, right?
Well, some people say put another onion on top,
Okay.
and apparently it absorbs.
But how about you, Jasmine? Is there any like home ways of slicing onions where you don't tear like what you are going through right now?
This is a problem that I have, and I thought I should ask the both of you how to resolve this issue. I thought of wearing a goggles and like sunglasses at home while dicing the onion.
I think goggles might work because it prevents the vapor from getting in, right?
Yep.
But it'd be quite funny for you to be wearing goggles at home, lah.
Yeah, you can do that.
Right.
And there are people who have not tried that. They said that you can actually put it in cold water, the onions, after you peel it off. And after that, you just start
So
chopping
after
it.
you soak in cold water, then
Yeah.
you start slicing. These are
Yeah.
some of the methods, lah. Some people say that you put an onion above another onion, or you put the onion in cold water first. So
Yeah.
you can try it and let us know, okay, Jasmine, whether
Yeah.
it works or not.
Okay, so next will be tofu. So tofu, so we just cut it up in 1 centimeter cube, that's it.
1 centimeter cubes,
Yeah.
huh? So after this, I assume we're going to just dive everything into the hot pan.
Yes. Okay, are you done with that? Okay, your tempeh, if you find that there's some black stuff around, then just give a rinse, okay, on the tempeh. If it's just clear, then it's fine.
Okay, it's clear.
All right, so if it's there's black specks around, then just give it a quick rinse. If not, we can just start chopping, right?
And then chop it into like 1 centimeters as well. See?
They look like nuggets, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Does it feel like nuggets? No, it actually looks
No, it
very
doesn't,
soft. Yeah,
no.
it looks like it feels almost like a firm tofu, lah. A very firm tofu.
It's a really rich protein sauce.
All right, fantastic. So if you are a person who gyms a lot, you're looking at building up your muscles, this is a good source of protein, right?
It's a good source of vegetarian protein. Yep, vegetable protein. Okay, so you have this all done. Okay, so we have done all the prep.
All right, so it looks like Jasmine,
one
you can
last thing
fire up
like
soon.
I would like to do is I will drain the water from the
shrimps.
okay, the shrimps. And Jasmine, if you have a pounder, then you pound it. I can see the pounder there. Right? Pound your shrimps. Yeah, I don't have a pounder here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it off first.
So drain off the water first, then put your shrimp into your pounder.
Yeah,
And for us who don't have a pounder, we're going to use our hands to
shred it.
shred it. So she's very prepared.
If you're a vegetarian or you don't like dried prawns, not everybody likes dried prawns, you can substitute to vegetable stock. So
Okay.
you just dilute the stock into very little water and then just substitute that. That's it.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So you can now
Fire up.
start stir frying things. I mean, pan frying our tempeh and tofu. Okay, so maybe you want to set your pan into medium heat. Yep. And then pour a teaspoon of oil.
Teaspoon,
Yeah, just very little oil. Okay.
Take
Okay, throw in your tempeh once the pan is hot. Is it hot?
Is it hot? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Wow, I can hear the sound.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oops. Okay.
So
All right. Saute.
saute, eh?
Just saute it. Yeah. It will take some time for it to change color. Now, based on the heat.
Okay.
Do we have to add salt?
You don't need to add anything. I just want to stir fry. I just want to pan fry those first, and leave it aside. How are you doing that, Jasmine? Is it changing color?
Yes.
Yeah. Not yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Jasmine. So see, this is how mine looks like, Jasmine. Can you see the color of my one?
Wow.
So it's turning a little bit grayish.
Yeah, it's getting there. Yeah, I can see this. Yeah, it's changing. Yeah, good. Okay.
All right, I think
Yeah,
ours
was
is
that?
done. Very nice color. Let me turn down the
Okay.
fire a little
So
bit.
next will be
Tofu.
throw the tofu. Are you done with your tempeh? We can.
Okay, I'll place the tofu in for you first.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Yeah, yeah, good, good.
Your color is very nice.
Yeah.
Jasmine, remember to get a cover for your pan also, because later on when we cook the long beans, we're going to, I think, cover the pan for a while and let it cook. So get a little wok cover. And I'm sure you're very prepared. Get a wok cover there.
Yes, she has it.
And you did not practice this with
No,
her
no.
yesterday. Wow, she's really got a very handy kitchen. So this is our tofu.
Yeah.
Jasmine, let's see your tofu. Hers is cube size.
Cube size.
I think it's habitual for her also lah, because in Chinese Asian cooking style for tofu, we tend to go for the cube
All right. Yeah.
versions. Okay, looks like mine is turning gold
Yeah,
also.
it's getting there. I think we can take it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next will be your long beans. Well done.
It smells really nice.
Okay, very simple. Okay, next is again very little oil.
Okay.
Yeah, throw in your long beans. Okay, just give a stir.
3/4 cook, huh?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it quick. Just close the pan.
because we don't have a cover, so we use a wok upon a wok. It's like an inception.
Yes.
All right,
Can you cover-
Jasmine, can you show us how you cover the wok again? Nicely cover it. Yeah, very nice.
Okay, so while it's actually cooking, Jasmine, throw away the water from the glass noodle and just keep it aside while it's cooking. Okay, she's done and we should be almost done.
I think we are almost done too. So
Yeah.
I'm going to open up right up.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
Ooh.
for the actual dish.
Okay, we're going to start stir frying. I believe the garlic and onion first, is it?
Yes.
That's the stand. And the chili?
The garlic, onion, and the
Lemongrass.
lemongrass.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
have
you
put
throw
the
in
lemongrass.
your garlic
Garlic first,
and the onions.
then the onions. I feel like an echo to you, you know. And then the lemongrass.
That's right. You can smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the lemongrass. Okay. So stir fry it until the onions, become soft.
How's it smelling like over at your side, Jasmine? Does it smell good?
It's really good. We rarely cook with dry shrimp, so this is really something new. And the smell is just good.
So once you're done, then you add your chili.
The chili slices.
Okay, and your long beans.
Chili slices and long beans together. Everything in. Now you get a beautiful color mixture of red, green, light orange, and brownness.
Yeah.
And half a teaspoon of salt.
Yeah. And for Jasmine, your quantity is lesser, so
So you'll use lesser
Yeah.
salt.
Yeah. it's really simple dish.
The
Not-
color looks really, really nice. It's very enticing to the eyes.
Okay, and next will be your
Tofu?
tangun.
Tanghun. Oh,
Yes.
tanghun first. I thought tanghun would be last.
No,
I want to
tangun
drop
first.
this one in.
Yeah.
Asa. That's not a lot of tanghun. I would have thought that we would put a lot more because I'm a big appetite eater.
Oh, really?
So Jasmine, let's take a look at your glass noodle first. Just show it to the camera so that we can see how it looks like. Wow, nice brown. Wow.
Yes,
A
nice.
Very nice color on the screen.
Yes.
You see?
It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
So we're going to place it back and then we have the tempeh and tofu.
Yeah,
I'm going to just
throw
drop it in. Huh?
Yeah, everything.
All right, tempeh and tofu.
Yeah.
All in. One more piece.
For this recipe, you don't need any sauce. So the prawn will give you the flavor. The garlic and onions would do all that.
So this is like a dry noodle type, huh?
Yeah. This is enough? Do you like it?
Tastes really good.
Taste.
Oh, you're tasting it already, ah? While I'm washing the plate, you're tasting already without me?
I'm just tasting the salt.
Oh, tasting the flavor lah.
Yeah.
The flavor. Ooh. Okay, Jasmine, if you're ready, it's time for us to plate up. Wow. Almost there. All right, Jasmine. Wow. Slightly. Wow. Actually, 90% look alike. Huh? So we're going to plate this forward to let the viewers have a quick look. Can we bring the brownies right in also?
Yeah, and I've
what's that?
garnished it with a little bit of chili, so it sparks up
Oh,
the
they
color.
got more color.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some tempeh. I'm going to take some tanghun. Oh, she cannot wait. Jasmine never wait for me. Huh, Jasmine, you eat so fast. You're supposed to wait for me and eat together. This is our dinner for two leh.
It's the first time having tempeh at home.
Really?
And with glass noodle. Actually, these three ingredients, I don't really use them often. Not at all. Tempeh, glass noodle, long beans, and it's quite interesting to cook them today.
Thank you so much for coming on today. It's been a great pleasure cooking with you
I
on
hope you
screen.
enjoyed this, Jasmine.
I'm sure.
Yes.
She says she's going to cook it for her dad because her dad
Oh,
is a
that's
tempeh
nice.
fan.
Yep.
But thank you so much. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers before we say goodbye to you for joining us on today's episode?
I think there are many things that we can do during circuit breaker, like just be patient and all this will be over soon.
Thank you once again for joining us. This is Jasmine Sir, our national shooter right over here with us.
Thank you. And thanks, Parim. Thanks for having me here. I'm really, really happy with this dish.
Great.
Fantastic.
Yay. Bye.
I like the way she smiles.
Yeah.
So sunshiny, very positive, and
Yes,
I like
she is.
that one. And I'm looking at this one, and I'm not so sunshiny after all. I assume this is my version. 'cause
I know.
I did nicely spread.
Okay.
And this is Kelvin's version.
Yep.
So if you can see it, this is our brownie, and then this was Parim's version.
Yep.
And we were supposed to garnish it with a little bit of salt, right? All right, of salt. I'm going to just give a quick slice, and you're going to tell us which one. Oh, mine is really nice to slice into.
Yeah.
Even I am worried how it tastes like. All right, I'm going to slice Kelvin's one. Oh, his is much tougher.
Tougher?
Yeah, it tastes like a cookie, right?
Right.
But it's still quite moist. This is mine.
Okay.
Again.
It's soft and it's spongy.
And this one is Kelvin's one. I'm gonna try his one first. Whoa! Surprisingly, Kelvin's one is not bad.
Well, even his is soft.
Yeah. No, it doesn't look that way, right? It doesn't look anywhere close to yours even. And this is my version. I think I did well. And Parim, tell us, with mine and Kelvin's brownie, who is the winner of this week's challenge?
Yours is easier to chew. It sits in easily. I'm noticing that every time you are having a challenge with me, you're winning.
Yeah, with my lucky charm, yeah?
Yep. I'll give it to you. Yes,
I'm the winner?
you're the winner.
So, Kelvin, don't worry, it's your first time in the kitchen. I have 16 episodes under my belt, or maybe even more. But thank you, Parim, for the amazing recipes for today. And to all our audiences out there, remember to like, share, and comment. We're looking forward to having more interaction with you. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of Wot'cha Cooking.